You doing housework, taking out trash, and you know what I'm saying? You trying to let the kids see you every day. Got to go get this money. You hanging out at home, nigga. You hanging out at home like it's fun there. You seen every part of that house. You only spend time in two parts of the house, bedroom and the kitchen. You want to go be friends and shit. What you think? You gonna be walking in the park every day? What, y'all taking walks together or something? Nigga, y'all just there. You just there. Going, man, I'm out. I'm out. I'll see you on Tuesday. And then I'll be back on Thursday. And then I'll also spend Saturday. I'll spend Friday night and Saturday morning. Sunday, I'm back at the studio and we doing what we do, baby. I'm not about to be sitting there kicking it with you all day, all day. I'm about to just be kicking it. Because if I'm kicking it with you, that means that you can't go to the gym and go and be working out and taking care of your business. You ain't out doing what you're supposed to do. You're going to have to go and complete some projects that I got set up for you. And I don't want to babysit you. And so I still want the projects done, but I want you to be able to do what you got to do. I'm going to be honest with you. Rita, I can't even say it because it's a surprise. Ain't nobody about to be sitting up under you all day. Nigga, my daughter don't even want to sit at home all day. She be like, Dad, I'm about to go. All right. Check in. Give me a check in the next couple hours. Let me know how everything is going. You got your fine mail? Yep, I'm out. What you think I'm about to be sitting at home waiting for people to get home? Man, get out of here with that, bro. Get out. Y'all need to, if y'all start being real, maybe I need to bring Wednesday nights back or doing some having some real conversations about relationships so I can teach y'all how your grandmama and how your granddaddy stayed married for the last 45, 50 years. So I can teach you how to be married for 2 decades successfully. So I can show you how to keep your ass out of child support court. The reason that she don't like you no more, the reason that y'all marriage broke up, I asked a question last night. I said, why are people's marriages dissolving after they got married? Because we was talking about Dwight Howard and the chick that they got divorced after 6 months, even though they had been talking for years. And it's because y'all start being in each other's face too much. Y'all not dating. Remember when you was dating? Remember when you was in a relationship with somebody and everything was cool all the time, but now you have resentment towards each other? She fat, you broke, and y'all can't figure it out. It's because y'all in each other's face too much. It's because y'all see each other too much. You're not productive. She not productive. And so don't nobody like each other. Now you in child support court. I could teach you how to keep yourself out of child support court, how to keep your relationship, still get rich, and still be able to live a life that's fulfilled. You can have it all. You can have your cake and eat it too. You don't have to be an incel. You don't have to be mad at women. You don't have to be broke. She don't have to be fat. Y'all don't have to do none of that stuff. You can have everything. She can have a phenomenal life and be great. You could be rich and she could be fit. You could be rich and you could be awesome. Y'all could make sure y'all have a phenomenal relationship and the kids is going to be happy. You can have all of it. But if you think that I think that my mental health is going to be based off of spending time with a chick, you got another thing coming, bro. Somebody said getting rich ain't life. From a broke nigga. From a broke nigga. I looked at my bank account today, bro. I was just absolutely disgusted. I said, Jesus, what in the world? How does a human make so much fucking money? Do you know what it's like? Let me help you, and then we're gonna get into the rest of the show. Do you know what it's like to be rich? Nigga, when you are rich, let's say 2 days ago, I fucked up, right? I made a really bad move, and it was like, damn, it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Everything is fucked up. The next day, it didn't fucking matter. Because if I lose $50,000, I can go and look at my bank account and say, man, that brokerage account got $6 million in it. I have, $7 million in real estate. I have this and that. Like, I'm not affected. I don't suffer. My mistakes ain't mistakes. It's just hiccups. And then I go and eat some more. What are you talking about? It's the best feeling in the world. There is no better feeling than being rich. I can't think of one. Not off the top of my head. I can't think of one. Not your kids doing well in school. Not your parents saying you a good person. Congratulations. Not getting an award. Not the key to the fucking city, nigga. It's always gonna be about getting rich. Always. That is a feminine perspective when I see a man sitting there telling you that you can't be rich. And let's be clear, because everybody try to make it seem like just because you're rich, you can't be a good person. No, you can have good character. Plenty of people in the Bible, most of God's greatest people had an abundance. Y'all need to grow the fuck up, bro. I'm tired of these men being sassy and weak, talking about, oh man, I want to share responsibilities. No, nigga, I just want to win. When I go and let's say if I go and buy a game or something like that, I automatically buy all the skins. Do you know what it's like to be able to give your friends raises? Do you know what it's like to be able to give bonuses because you like people that work with you and they doing really well at what it is? You can't even help nobody, nigga. You can't even help yourself. Do you know what it's like to have a $100,000 credit card bill and pay it off? Like, do you know what it's like to know that your kids will never have to worry about going to college, and if they want to, they never have to worry about student loans? What are you talking about, nigga? Rich, you change your whole family's dynamics. My mom can go on cruises and stuff. My brothers get great gifts and cars for their birthday and shit. What are you talking about? You can fulfill people's dreams. You can change people's lives. Do you know what it's like to go and give $5,000 out to the streets and give it to homeless people and know that you changed somebody's trajectory of their life and not even blink an eye because you don't even care? Do you know what it's like to take everything that's in your bank account and give it away knowing that you're going to get it all back tomorrow? That's what it's like being rich. And I'm not even as rich as I think I should be, but at this point, it don't even matter anymore because I already know that it's coming. Decatur ATLian says brag session. Facts. Brag session. This is to make sure that we filter out the niggas that got a broke mindset, a poverty mindset, and the niggas that's really wanting to win. I love it when I see grown men say, I don't like it when you brag. I don't like it when you broke. You stink, nigga. You got a poverty mindset. When you come around people that got money, we turn our nose up at you, not because we think we better than you, because you stink. I love it when I see dusty people get mad at the fact that people get rich. That's why we in America, nigga. We not in Kuwait. We not in some communist place. We in a place where you work as hard as you want and you can make as much money as you want. Nigga, you broke because you broke. You broke because you broke. You're broke because you just got a dusty mindset. You a broke mindset having, I want to be sleeping on another motherfucker's couch ass bitch. That's what you are. Broke ass niggas. Plug my stuff up. You was poor in your mind before you was poor in real life. That's why don't nobody like you. Because you always budgeting, nigga. You never tipping. You always budgeting, you never tip. Because you broke. Always scrimping and scrapping and saving and taking bottles back to the store. You a bottle to the store ass nigga. Not because you like to recycle, but because you need 10 cents, nigga. Always complaining about the big, beautiful bill. Oh my God, rich people are getting more. Get you some riches then, nigga. What you talking about? Become a part of the crew. People that live a good life, they're generous. We into philanthropy, we into love, we into all of that type of stuff. We have better sex. Sex is much better as a rich person, I'm telling you. Niggas always budgeting, always taking showers at the gym, not because you just need to get in the shower before you go to work, but because you got to do that because you ain't got nowhere else to take a shower. Ain't you tired of sleeping in your car? Ain't you tired of worrying about you keep going to the gas station every day because you got to put $5-10 in there? Don't you want to fill up? You don't want to fill up your car? Ain't you tired of your junk always? Your car is just used to being on half and quarter. We gonna get some gas tomorrow. Ain't you tired of telling your girl, you know what? Wait till we get paid for you to be able to go and do this. All right, I get paid, so give me a second, let me get it together. Don't you not want to do that? You don't want to give your wife a better life. You don't want your kids to be able to go to SeaWorld or, you know what I'm saying, be able to go to Disneyland. You don't want to just on the spirit of, you know what, baby, let's take a flight. You don't want to do that? You don't want that. You don't want that life. You want to work together. You want to continue to build at 50. Hey, babe, I'm looking for somebody. Keep on putting in your Hinge profile. I'm looking for somebody to build with. Nigga, ain't you 40? You still trying to build with a bitch? I don't want to build with no woman. I want to be able to tell her what to do. Hey, what you doing? I'm not. You coming to pick me up? Nope. I'll send you a truck though. I'll send you a truck because I don't have time. I'm working. I'll send you a truck to come and I'll send you a black truck. I'll meet you there, whatever, so on and so forth. No, I'm not picking you up. I don't feel like picking you up. I'm tired. I'm not going to be the guy to bring flowers or none of that stuff. I don't want to do none of that. No. But I will do this. Listen. You coming to see me? No, but I'll put you on a flight to get here, and I got you with the best accommodations. I got you the penthouse suite up there too. You listen. Stay over there. I'll see you on Saturday. I'll fly you back out on Sunday. And I got the room is gonna be booked till Monday so that you can get a late flight, so that you ain't gotta ask for a late checkout. Y'all don't know about that shit. You don't know nothing about that. Every room that I book, every hotel that I get, anybody that come and see me, the room is for 2 days after they schedule to leave, just in case their flight is delayed or just in case they got a late flight. We don't do late checkouts. We just book it for the extra days, and that way they comfortable. I say, hey, listen, don't worry about it. Anything you need, just go ahead and put it on the room. Get whatever. You don't know about that player shit, nigga, because you so focused penny pinching. It's too much for you. Still trying to put your bags inside of the spirit container to make sure that you can save on fees. You got to pack tight. Wearing the same shirt for 3 days straight because it wouldn't fit in your bag. You don't want to pay no extra fees. That's your life. That's your life. That's not my life. I was never ordained for that. God said it's greater for Anton. Anyways, let's get on. I'm sorry. Welcome to my TED Talk. That's why TED Talk don't want me to do a TED Talk, because I'm going to be up there cussing people out. Hey, man, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you over there?